slip to sin. These songs of freedom is all I ever had. Oh, watch me while I'm thirsty. Come on, cool it down, baby. When I'm home, your recipe, darling, is so tasty. And so can play a part so hey, hey, darling, see it.
Where do I begin? Memories about Bob Marley, from Redemption Song down to all the biggest hits, you know. Bob Marley has been amazing, and his music lives on, really. I remember ever since I was a child, from the 90s, I've been listening to Bob Marley's music, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here tonight, you know, to celebrate and also understand more about the man and the music.
Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds eat by my doorstep, singing sweet songs. A melody is pure and cheap.
And I'm here at the premiere of One Love, Bob Marley, the life of Bob Marley. I'm really excited to watch this because growing up, I mean, I grew up on his music, but didn't really know much about his life. So I think this will be an education for me. At least the fact that I've grown up, I'm here to listen to his life, shows the impact he's had on not just music, but even African culture, even though he's a Jamaican, but I guess all black people came from here. So I love the Bob Marley. Bob Marley is iconic because of our hair, hence, so if nothing else. It was tragic that he died early, but then that's why you should live a life of legacy, and he did. So
Don't let them fool you.
It's a hit.
Oh, no.
Reggae is the people music.
You know you're a superstar.
I am a superstar.
Growing up, Bob Marley was one of those artists that you could listen to without parent supervision, and his songs had a positive message. Every single song, every single lyric had something positive to send to people at the time. For Bob Marley's legacy, I can tell you we are literally living and experiencing Bob Marley's legacy right here, right now. Bob Marley was an individual who believed that the world should run on more love. The time Bob Marley got shot, he said to himself, look, if the people that are struggling to destroy the world are not resting, why should the people who want the world to be healed be resting? So I feel like one of his most important legacies is the world should run on more love. That's what I believe. Thank you.
You can't separate the music and the message. You see, reggae music come to unify the people.
Not everyone likes what you're saying. For your own safety, you need to stop.
Hey, hi, my name is Damien Otadefera. Yeah, a great fan of Bob Marley. You can see the hat and everything. Bob Marley, I got exposed to Bob Marley's music from like very long time ago because I'm a music man, love music to death and stuff. So yeah, so as my middle name implies, Damien, I'm a very great fan of Bob Marley and what he represents and the culture of reggae music, how it affects Africa and the roots from Ethiopia and all of that. So I'm a big fan. I'm a very big fan. Yeah, so I think my favorite track of Bob Marley is One Drop. One Drop any day, anytime. But One Love and the other ones, you know, so for me with reggae, I could play like reggae music from here and there. I just leave Bob Marley aside, right? Because I think it's just unique. It's different from the others. It's like the best. So yeah, that's Bob Marley for me.
I wanna jam it with you. Jumping right straight from your holy Mount Zion, holy Mount Zion. Zion and ruled on creation Yahweh.
Means, what does love mean to me? Love means, I think for me, love means justice. Love means affection, and love means laughter. Those are the three things that love means to me.
On December 3rd, 1976, would-be assassins invaded Bob Marley's home and attempted to take the life of the singer, his wife, and
my favorite music from Bob Marley is No Woman, No Cry. And describing love in 3 words, I think love is understanding, commitment, and patience.
And talking about Bob Marley, he's an icon, someone who has who changed the music industry with the kind of intimate soul music that he put out to the world. He's been recognized for his great lyrics, his movement, and for me, I would say one of the major songs that really caught me with Bob Marley, the One Love track, that it was something that, it was a message, not just a song, and it really changed the perception of people, how they see themselves and how they communicate. So yes, Bob Marley left a huge mark in the world as an artist, and also not just as an artist, as a philanthropist as well. So yes, I'm here to enjoy his biopic, to see some other parts of him that I never knew about, and I'm super excited about that as well. Yes.
There's a war going on. Oh, I can't bring peace. I can't even get peace for myself.
Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds, it's by my doorstep.
Sometimes.
Hello everybody, my name is Yande and I'm live at the Bob Marley One Love movie premiere. You know, this is actually electrifying, it's exciting, different personalities all around, and I'm all in all like just very impressed with, you know, the put together of the entire event. Well done Silverbird, well done Banex, you know. You guys have done a fantastic job. You know, the refreshments, everything, it's all going good, amazing. And not to forget the live band here, giving us back-to-back Bob Marley hits. You know, special, amazing moment, you know, reminiscing the goodness, the legend brought to our ears. And yeah, I'll say a couple of my favorite Bob Marley songs are Redemption Song and No Woman, No Cry. Specifically Redemption Song, actually. That's a banger. So yeah, it's Yande. I cannot wait to see this movie and cannot wait to let you guys know what I feel about the movie. Thank you.
Hope you like jamming too, and I hope you like jamming, jamming, jamming. I wanna jam with you, yeah. Gonna jam, jamming, jamming, jamming. I hope you like jamming too.
My name is EJ of Lagos, Hype Man Extraordinary. So I would say one thing I think the value Bob Marley really had. One thing I remember about Bob Marley is the fact that it gives me memories to remember my dad. You know, my dad used to be a diehard fan of, you know, Bob Marley, and it got to a point where my dad was no more. And the moment I remember my dad, I remember Bob Marley. Trust me, that's a good one. And I feel Bob Marley has this value. He has actually crested upon the African culture. What it is, it's love. You know, the fact that we need love, the fact that we should actually share this love abroad to each other. That love stands significant in this culture, and that's what I stand for. And that's why I'm here. I'm not a movie fan, but for Bob Marley, I'll come out anytime, any day. Thank you so much.
Sometimes the messenger has to become the message.
Bob, I know it's dangerous, but you're the only one who can unite the people.
You ready, Bob?
No guns can stop this message.
It was worth my time, basically. The message was well delivered.
Moving towards, I would say, is enlightening. Yes, because this is, I don't, should I say I don't usually read? Not that I don't usually read. I hardly read, but this has actually brought the history. Like, good to know who Bob Marley was, his life and everything. Yeah.
And the movie was spectacular. I didn't even think it was going to be really done like this, you know. It was just wonderful. It was good to see his life, his music on big screen. So it was great. Yeah.
First of all, the movie is legendary. Secondly, so touching. Yep. That's the real life, man. Bob Marley, man. May so rest in peace.
I think number one about the movie is it gives me a very great insight into the state of mind, his state of mind when he was writing his songs. You know, it gives me a back view, like they say, backstage access to understand where his mind was at, situations that led him to write those lyrics that resound with every one of us. You know, make us understand his story better, what he was passionate about, the people that worked with him, his team members. You see, they say a musician is never as good as his team. So if a musician is good, it means his team is excellent. And it gave us an insight into recognizing the work that his team put in place to make sure that he has this, how will I put it now, he has this resounding effects and performances and songs that resonate with us. And it's very timely, especially because it's a season of love right now. And right now in the world is really plagued with a lot of violence, a lot of issues, and his message is just coming again and hitting our minds that love one another, unity, and they should have freedom of mind. So I think that's what the movie is all about for me.
The movie in 2 words, it's exciting.
Good evening. The movie it was cool, seriously. I really actually enjoyed it, and the story of Bob Marley. I think it talked about one love. We should all be together and love each other. We should love our brothers and our sisters as a human. So,
and just watching the movie, you see that they hardly ever show Bob alone. So you can tell that they're literally asking people, okay, so it was here with you. What did you guys talk about? Almost as if they didn't want to speculate. And that's the problem with a lot of biopics. A lot of it is speculation, but the family being involved and, you know, just him being in scenes with other people, to me, means that they got other accounts. It was like, no, we want to make this as real and as true as possible. There's also something very interesting that I noticed. How, you know, there's this, I don't know if she's white or mixed, that they show maybe 2 or 3 times, and it's very briefly. She's not on screen for a total of a minute, to be honest. And I assume she's the mother of some of his other kids. She never speaks. She never does anything with Bob. But she just, you know, the first time when he's in the telephone booth calling his wife, Rita, I think she was in America when he was in England, they show her briefly. And then when they are doing, you know, the fast series of clips, they show her opening a hotel room door, or maybe a hotel room door is opening up to her standing at the entrance. So I think that was nice. They didn't want to make the story about maybe his flaws. They just wanted to talk about Bob, you know, and what he did.
I want the world to change. And that time is now.
This is my message to you.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.